And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anoko Volcano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Dariush!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We were in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Moicano gets lit up by that straight punch.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
And now the fight hits the floor. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moicano's back in full guard. Nicely done. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Just over 2 minutes to go. Doing work with the jab there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Gets to the single collar tie.
Nice. Nicely done. Moicano gets back up. Block that kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Under a minute now to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee to the head, wow. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Effective use of the jab there by Dariush.
Nasty high kick. How is this still standing?
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Dariush gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Takedown defense is there. Double leg takedown lands. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Moicano's back into full guard.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he escapes Gets up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility, rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Oh, and there's a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot, lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Man, his jab is good. There it is. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle. Look at him. He's got a caution. Oh, my God. He slams him down. Using straight power to escape that triangle. So great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Dariush has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Liver kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Again, right back to the well with that body kick. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dariush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Single collar tie now. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Moicano's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. unable to connect with the right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Clean punch.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Fighters separate from the clinch. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the guy, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anata Volcano!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round 1. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenges figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention, but he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. And he blocked the punch there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
What his opponent has done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh!
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limp. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Oh, big elbow.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Head kick is blocked.
Stop waiting. Get that high kick up there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice jab by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty nice lead right there by Prohaska. Round 2 is next. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. A little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And back to his feet.
Left hook, right hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Lands a big elbow there. Swing and a miss by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Able to check that kick as well.
Big knee lands to the body. He's wobbling now.
Oh, huge left. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by his team.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
90 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, nice kick. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Lands a quick jab.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
That was a big check.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand.
Both men going for the finish.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Patty trying to find that shot again.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
30 seconds. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Hurt him again.
Oh, big shots here. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yuri Denisa Pushata.
All right, so our congratulations go out to Yuri Prochazka. More often than not, he is finishing the opposition, but he'll take this decision victory every day of the week.
Yuri Prochazka's a dog. I mean, he's going to find ways to win fights. Tonight, it was by decision, but there was no question who the better fighter inside the octagon was tonight.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So Herb Dean.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American. We'll see if he can finish.
Keep moving, cover up.
The fighters separate.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Goes to the headlands, flush there by Dvalishvili. Good kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Dvalishvili gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Nurmagomedov's now switching his stance. Well, he blocked that one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Block that one.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance...
He's hurt bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's hurt bad. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Back to his feet. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And now some knees. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Real nice body.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Quick level change.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. And just misses with that big right hand. Wallace Willie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
60 seconds, let's go. Keep moving.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nice. Nicely done. And now some separation. Lands a double leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Oh, right into mount.
Seconds winding down in round two. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. He's having his way with him here. Magomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Now they separate.
Oh, he's
hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, ground and pound elbow to the head. Nicely done to posture up and then land with full power.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
See on belly. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it this way.
Huge elbow there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Magomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh! do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
All right, we have a new UFC bantamweight champion. This is a moment that every fighter dreams of, and he turns that dream into a reality here tonight.
It is the moment that we all wait for, and when it happens, you are almost in shock that it comes to fruition. Tonight, he accomplishes his ultimate goal and becomes a UFC champion.
All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough.
Straight right, he misses.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Big right hand.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Islam Makhachev. Tsarukyan's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working. Game will be.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Tsarukyan is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Fighter blocks a punch.
Nice shot there by the champ. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he got it again.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Tsarukyan. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. He's hurt really bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice body shot. Caught that kick there. Nice block.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, time.
He's out! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.